The early morning deployment at Masaka Court premises was a bit unusual. A few meters away is the Masaka Central Police Station, where the two members of Parliament, Ssegirinya and Allan Ssewanyana, were expected to return for questioning for the second time over the alleged involvement in the Masaka murders. At about 1:30 p.m., the MPs showed up in company of their lawyers and friends.
This is a government vehicle, by the way.
It's okay, and we are keeping it.
A few minutes later, we saw the MPs being led to waiting police vehicles and proceeded to the Masaka Court premises. They were presented before the Chief Magistrate Charles Yaitesi, who read to them 3 counts of murder and 1 of attempted murder allegedly committed on the 23rd of August 2021 in Kitalya and Ssewanyana villages in Masaka City. On that night, Sulaiman Kakoza, Charles Chizanswa and Tadeo Chimba were murdered by machete-wielding men. Ronald Sebiato was the only survivor that night. In the dock, they appeared with John Mugira and Bruno Wamala, who are said to have been with the 2 MPs. The 4 suspects were remanded to Kitalya prison in protest of the MPs' lawyers led by Arias Lukwago.
Currently, it is the most modern facility. Okay. According to Uganda.
Yeah, we understand. But we pray that if that is the order to be made, Your Worship, it becomes, it comes from here, it emerges from here, that they be remanded to Kitalya.
How you will do it? That's my duty.
With
the
remand in a specific facility.
Yes.
Wonderful. So, anyway, the rest we shall pursue it from there, but we are still concerned.
Lukwago told us what happened while they were inside the police station.
The whole thing was choreographed. It was well planned, well in advance, because by the time we entered police, it would appear they were just waiting for the MPs to come, and straight away they bring them here for indictment. Because they didn't take a lot of time, they brought their SOCO, that is scene of crime officer, who came and took photographs with placards here, murderers, murder, with the CRB numbers and whatnot. And thereafter they took their fingerprints and brought a police surgeon, which appeared to be strange to some of us. They brought a police surgeon to assess their mental status, which sounded ridiculous and queer to us.
He also thinks that the murders have been politicized.
We are really concerned. We are worried that if you turn the guns against the innocent people like the honorable members of parliament, the perpetrators of these crimes will go scot-free.
As Ssegirinya and Ssewanyana are led away to Kitalya, their lawyers promised to return on Wednesday to file for bail. Solomon Kawesa, NTV in Masaka.